Okay, as a first step, we're going to listen to the audio of our text. Then we're going to solve the comprehension page. Okay, let us start.
Mystery in the gym.
There's a poster on the wall at school. Surprise guest today at 2 o'clock in the gym. Lisa, who do you think it could be? I think it's an astronaut, says Marco. You don't know who it is, I say. Nobody knows who it is because it's a mystery. Marco blows bubbles into his milk through a straw. I try hard not to laugh. He makes a face at me, and when I'm sure he's looking, I cross my eyes. I read in a magazine that if you close your eyes, you can hear things more clearly. If we close our eyes, maybe we can hear things in the next room, I tell Marco. The gym is next to the lunchroom, so I'm going to listen and find out who this special guest is. I close my eyes. I hear a low, deep, booming sound, but I have no idea what it could be. It sounds like thunder, I tell Marco. Maybe it's a scientific machine for making thunderstorms or something. The mystery guest must be a scientist. I want to listen, Marco says. He closes his eyes and tries to listen too. I hear the sound of a loud trumpet call, Marco tells me with confidence. There is an elephant in the gym. The mystery guest is obviously a circus trainer. A trumpeting elephant is more deafening than that, I tell Marco. I like to use big words like trumpeting and deafening in front of Marco. I listen again. There is a humming, buzzing sound that makes me feel warm right down to my toes. I hear a hum, I exclaim. It sounds like lots of bees. The mystery guest is a beekeeper. No, it isn't, Marco declares. He closes his eyes even tighter. I'm positive this time, he tells me. I hear an enormous hungry cow. The mystery guest is a farmer and his giant cow. What are you talking about? There is no hungry cow noise. Yes, there is, Marco argues. He takes a deep breath and shouts, Moo! Suddenly, the school bell rings, and we both realize that it is already 2 o'clock. It's time to see the special guest. Marco and I race each other to the gym and look inside the door. Wow! This is so cool! Marco yells. How exciting! I agree, smiling. There is no machine that makes weather. No elephant, no bees, and no hungry cow. We see a man in a long, fancy black jacket holding a thin white baton. All around him are musicians playing timpani drums, bassoons, cellos, trombones, and many more instruments. They're musical instruments, Marco and I say at the same time. The conductor hears us. He turns around and says, Welcome to the orchestra.
Okay, now we're going to move to our comprehension part. Page 27 in some books and page 28 in other books, but book 1. Okay? Think, question, what did you like about this story? No problem, we already answered it as an oral participation. A. Fill in the chart below. What did the students in the story infer? يعني what did they think? Who are the students? اللي هن Marco and Lisa. What do you think it really was? Talk about your answers with your partner. Okay. What the students heard, what the students inferred, what it was. A low, deep boom. They thought it was a machine for thunderstorms, but it was a timpani. a humming sound, they thought that it was a bee or bees. What it was a cello. A loud trumpet call. From trumpet call directly you can remember that they heard an elephant, and it was a trombone. A sound like moo. From the moo you know that we're talking about a cow, and it was a bassoon. Okay, these are the answers that you have to copy on your book. Book 1. Moving to question number 2. Where did Lisa learn about closing your eyes to hear things better? She said that she read this in a magazine, right? She read it in a magazine. Okay. Now, moving to words in context. Words in context, you have to guess the meanings of the underlined words. You don't know who it is, I say it's a mystery. A mystery is probably A. Something strange that you cannot understand or explain. B. Something that nobody is interested in. C. Something that everybody knows about. Definitely it's A. Something strange that you cannot understand or explain. The gym is next to the lunchroom. A gym is probably a person. Stop directly. When you read a person, you know it's wrong. A large room in a school, yes. It's a large room in a school. A trumpeting elephant is more deafening than that. Deafening probably means a sound you can't hear. لا. A sound like a trumpet. A sound so loud, from the word so loud, you know that this is the correct answer. Number 4. It sounds like lots of bees. The mystery guest is a beekeeper. A beekeeper is probably a person who cleans the gym. Definitely not. A person who makes a sound like a buzzing bee. Definitely not. A person who raises bees for their honey. Of course, yes. Is a person who raises bees in order to have their honey. This was everything for today. Hope you enjoyed our session. Please stay home, stay safe. Goodbye.